as you can see, sometimes shit happens when I'm out doing reviews and testing cameras. Yeah, that little fall really messed up this 360 camera. You can see right here, it actually cracked the rear lens. Gave me a bunch of road rash and 9 staples in my head. So for this video, we're going to actually change out the lens. Alrighty, so this is one of the Insta360 360 degree cameras, and as you can see, looking at the lens right there, it's got some pretty good gouges and chips in it. So we are going to actually change out the lens on it. You can get a separate lens. You can order it and have it sent to you. Right here is our lens. So we're not going to actually handle this too much, but that is the whole lens setup. So we're going to go ahead and change this, and when you guys can see how the process is, you'll understand it's not that difficult. So you're going to need a couple of things. We've got a glue that should be here probably within an hour. It's being delivered, that we're going to use to reseal the waterproof sealing around it. And as far as everything else though, we've just got to, I guess you could say we just got to get this apart. Now, the Insta360, this section right here actually has a glue underneath the seal that you have to get this off. So you're going to need a heat gun or a hair dryer. And in this particular case, I've got a hair dryer. My heat gun is not at this location. It is actually in a shop. So we're going to go ahead and heat this guy up. Oh, and before you do that, remove your battery and remove your SD card. As you can see, nothing in it. Now that you've got the seal off, you're going to clean everything up real good, make sure everything's nice and clean, and then there are a series of screws that you're just going to need to pull out here. Now my suggestion is you take the little container that the lens came in so you do not lose any of your screws. Now that you have your screws out, you should be able to take and just pull the body apart. Now don't just go jerking on it really fast, because there is a ribbon tape that is located right here that you have to undo for the camera. And then there is one screw located right here that you need to undo as well. So once you have everything off, there are 4 screws here that need to come out, and then you can actually remove the camera. And now that you have that off, carefully remove your O-ring, because you're going to want to put that back on. That is to waterproof and seal the top of this. Now this ring, this outer ring right here, you are going to have to break this ring using a pair of like a needle nose pliers or something to get it off, because that has been, it's got some sort of glue in it that keeps you from getting it off, and you have a new ring in your seal in your little kit here. Alright, and once you have the lens off, go ahead and make sure that you clean this out, because you are probably going to get a little bit of glass shards or some dust in it from working on it. Just clean it out real good and make sure There's nothing in this lens area. And then you can take your new lens. It just sits right down in there. And then the new ring screws right into place. Now you may have some thread damage, or check for cross threading. Just make sure you get it on there good and tight. There we go. New lens is installed. Put the O-ring back in place. And then you can put it all back together. So now we have our new lens actually installed into the actual framework. And now we got to do is connect the ribbon strips back. And before I actually mount this back to it, we're going to install the battery in it and double check and make sure everything is working. Now we're going to take, now that the ribbons are all attached, we're going to take and put just a couple of the screws back in. And we're going to turn this guy on and we're going to see if we've got camera footage. Boom. And we do. We actually have camera footage. Flip it around. So we're good to go. We got the lens replaced. Now what we got to do is put some glue on this section right in this area where this part was torn off. Finish putting all the screws in and set the back plate back in place, and we're done with this. Well, there we go. As you can see, we got the camera fixed. I'm dinged up. Camera got dinged up. Lens got broke, but we were able to fix it. So the moral of the story is, shit happens. Don't be scared to get out there and film. And when things break, you can fix it. So, not the end of the story. Not the end of the day. Just have fun. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to go back inside and try to mend up a little bit. Because now I have staples in my head, road rash, and broken ribs. So, fun. But my camera works.